there's lots of people who drive extremely fast by my school and like roads. Like some people, like I see once my mom turned summer, she saw like a lady. I'm pretty sure when I was at school, it looked like my mom thought it looked like a lady was bringing her son to school, but then a squirrel was crossing the road, and then like the squirrel got hit. So, and other times I know some people where I live have a cat. It's orange and it's like a tiger with no black stripes. It's with white. So that's
how we're going to make roads safe, right? Including for animals. That's really tough. Okay, one thing I think that's important is first I have to tell you, whether that animal crosses and get hits or a human, it could happen to a human too. So let's think that way. But I will say, the squirrel, the cat, we can't think for them. Maybe I shouldn't be talking these terms. When you have a camera and you speed through a school zone, all you're going to do is get a ticket in the mail. And it'll be to the owner, who's supposed to give whoever's driving heck if they're not driving. I'd like to, during the beginning and the end of school, have traffic officers platooned, not only on the main drags to make sure all the transit can go. Traffic division is quite a large part of the Toronto Police. And, you know, should they be worrying about sitting in what I call watering holes at the bottom of a hill where someone speeds a bit? I know there's these, they're not called quotas, they're called shameless. I don't know how prevalent they are, but what I would encourage would be for them, and I'm sure they'd love to do it because they do love their job. Let's give them the discretion and the power to pull someone over in a school zone that's speeding and make sure with the lights are on in their car, maybe hide the car around the corner or unmarked cars. What are they going to say? They'll be embarrassed, won't they? They'll be ashamed. What if their parents that know other parents? What do you think? Do you think they'll feel good or bad?
Extremely bad.
Extremely bad. This is what makes people think and care. Because some people get so busy they think of themselves and they just say, I got to do it. But when you get stopped by the police, there's an element of being embarrassed, particularly if you're a parent. So I would use live traffic officers to pull people over, and I wouldn't have their car parked there. I'd even have it unmarked. I noticed this in the U.S. Because then you get pulled over when you're on your way to pick up your kids, you're going to feel really bad. What are you going to say to the other parents? And I don't care if somebody feels ashamed and they feel bad, but then they should feel bad. And they should be pulled over with the lights on and given a ticket and not let off. Sending a ticket in the mail is not good enough, is it? Well, that's what I would do. For safety, as far as road safety goes around schools. No exceptions, no forgiveness, nobody. Zero tolerance in the flesh. And you know what? The great officers of this city would probably love to catch people doing that because they don't like it when people can get hurt, especially kids. But we got them doing so many other things, collecting taxes in other ways, that I think they should be around schools as a priority. And also, if there's anybody lurking around schools, which is happening these days, I hate to say this, sometimes you want to be safe, the police presence at the beginning and the end of the day, or the traffic police presence, is definitely going to make people think about being around there. It's automatic. That's how I do it.